Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm Stephanie if you're new here. Today I'm going to be sharing some stuff with you guys, some stuff that, YouTubers don't want to talk about, and also some changes and stuff that has been going on that I haven't shared with you guys lately. So I'm just going to head down by the chickens right now and the goats because I want to share some of that with you guys. And then also some stuff, that's going to go on hopefully in the future, but also like I said, things that YouTubers don't want to share. Hi, goats. What? We got Opal there, Winchester there. Oh, they're going in the little coop. So that coop we built for, are you guys happy? We built this for ducks and stuff when we had more ducks. Now our duck is in with our chickens. Oh, and our roosters are making some noise over there in the coop. But we leave this one open for them, and then the back one back there we leave open. I'm not going to go too far because it is very, very wet here, and I don't have my boots on to go any closer. So, yeah, Winchester's a little happy that I'm down here today. Winchester, what's going on? And they're pretty good with it. Oh, Paul. Oh, my goodness. Nobody wants to watch that. They're pretty good with their names too, which is kind of funny because I had them since they were babies. Hi, Opal. Hey, Winchester. Are you happy? Yeah. Oh, yeah? Okay, so we only have these 2 goats now. I did get 3 goats a couple months ago from a family that was getting rid of their chickens. And when Lauren came home, if you guys remember that video where I kind of was like, oh no, we got more stuff. So we ended up getting 20 some chickens that day, and he came home and he's like, hey, do you want 3 goats? It was like a mom and her twin girls or whatever. And I was like, sure, go back and get them. So we did, and what ended up happening is I kind of slowly introduced them to our goats because I didn't want them to have any problems. And our male goat is fixed, so that was never a problem with her having any more. And then, but the problem was she was a full-size goat and ours are not. So I have our black one, which is Winchester. He is a Nigerian dwarf goat, and then Opal is a fainting goat. I think it's like a pygmy or whatever goat. And then the other ones that we ended up getting, I forgot what breed they were. The lady that ended up picking them up, she ended up having a vet come over and talk to her about that, I guess, or whatever. But what was happening is every time that I introduced them, there was a little bit of a territorial kind of thing, and with her being bigger, she kind of took over the whole situation. And then she had her babies, so then she was trying to protect her babies, but her babies were bigger than my goats. They weren't nursing anymore. There was no milk, so I wasn't gonna use her for milk or anything. So we really weren't profiting from having these extra goats. It was just more of what can we do to help these people and have extra goats. So that's kind of why I took them. So I came in the house because it was too cold outside for me to sit out there and talk to you guys. But I just wanted to show you the goats and let you know that we don't have the 3 anymore, that we're just going to stick with the 2. And we made the decision plainly because we were putting more into having the other 3, as in our hay and everything that we were feeding them, versus just having the 2. And we thought that if we are going to have anything that's going to not profit us, then we don't want to have that. So we decided that it would be good for us just not to have. And then also the mom goat would always keep Opal from eating or even being around anybody. So she ended up just my goat, my fainting goat, would end up just sitting in a coop and not really coming out and playing or anything. And now that we got rid of them, she is so happy and she is so much better with just being more relaxed. So that also was an issue. I think if I would have got maybe the same breed or smaller goats with her, I think a lot of that would have been better. So that's a little update with that kind of thing. And then also, I've been putting this off for a very long time with things that I wanted to share with you guys. And this is the thing that I was telling you that a lot of YouTubers maybe don't want to really talk about. But a while ago, I was sharing with you guys that I set up a like join me thing underneath my videos. And if you click onto my videos, it'll say join if you want to join my channel. And I never did a video on that explaining exactly what that is. So if you followed other YouTubers that point out that kind of stuff, you would know what it is. But if you are unfamiliar with a lot of techie stuff, then you guys might not know how to go about and what it even entails. So originally, when I started out trying to find something for my channel for you guys to participate with me and getting extra perks and stuff with following my channel, I ended up using Patreon for a little while, and I didn't like the setup with it. There was a lot of commitment with it and stuff that I had to do more of, and I wanted something that was going to be very straightforward and easier for you guys to understand. Now, I never went through it with you guys to explain how it actually works. So one of the things on my channel, it's not Patreon, but I was able to use it directly through YouTube, which made everything so much easier, because when I set it up, everything was pretty much like a template of things that I could add to it or make it easier for me to like put all the data and stuff in there for what I wanted to offer everybody. So there's 3 different tiers on there. I think it's like friends, family, and something like that. I forget which one it is. And if you go to join, it'll tell you that there's 3 plans that you can go under. The first one, you get recognized in my comments, and you'll get like little stickers and stuff in front of your comments. And I think that one is like $3 something a month, or $5 a month, and then each tier goes up a little bit more. So all you need to do is go into it, you press join, and then if you put in your like card information or PayPal or iPay, I think it is, then they will just take it out of your account monthly, and then that money goes towards my channel and all the stuff that I do to make more videos for you guys, activities for the kids, things for me to videotape with the kids. So that's one way a lot of YouTubers will make money on doing their videos. That one's a little bit more tricky, just because if you're not interested in a lot of the perks, a lot of times people don't want to join your channel because of maybe the commitment with it, but you can, cancel at any time. You don't ever have to stay with a channel or join a channel for that long. So another confusing topic when it comes to that is I get a lot of people, like family and friends, that are like, well, I already joined your channel, or I already subscribed to your channel, already liked your videos. So that is completely different than joining my channel. So subscribing just lets you know when my videos are coming out. You get a notification that my videos are coming out. And then with joining my channel, you just get extra perks and stuff with that. So like I said, if you do the first one, you get recognized in my comments. The second one, you get private videos and different things that I would send directly to you. Private, or I shouldn't say private, but posts that nobody else on my channel would get, just you guys. And I think that's the second one. And then the third one, you would get merchandise like discounts and stuff. You get everything on the third tier that you would get in the other 2. And then there's some other things on there. You guys get to do more polls with me on my channel, and other people will not be able to do that. So I kept it pretty basic because I didn't want it to be extra hard for you and me to provide all these extra, you know, activities and stuff with you guys. But if you guys are into like having fun with YouTube channels, that's another way to connect privately and have fun with the channel that you are following. And you guys get more of an insight of what's happening next than anybody else. So if you guys are interested, down below this video, there's a join button. You guys, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just fill out all your information, put the card. This is the thing that no YouTubers want to talk about. So it's really hard to promote your channel without talking about it. So that's one way. And then I ran into another way just recently. I was looking at my own videos that I wanted to find out some information on, not with my channel or anything, but I was trying to look into some other stuff. And I went into the description of their video, and they had it where you could just donate to their channel. Sorry, my dishwasher is like making noise right now, and my birds are making noise. But there are people that do question people on, you know, do you have a P.O. box so we can send stuff to you guys? Do you have a way for us to donate? So we get people that want to do more than the traditional monthly thing. That's a big commitment to them. They like to just do a one sum commitment or donation to you or the channel. So I made that a little bit easier, and I'm going to go through it with you guys in a minute. But like I said, you know, a lot of people don't want that commitment and they just want to do it one time. But a lot of YouTubers have different ways of making money on their channel, getting views, you know, sharing videos with friends and family. That also helps put our channel out there. And then, so now I can tell you what it is. All right. So it's kind of cute in some ways. So this company is called Ko-fi. And then that one also does not take fees out of what you are giving. So it's just like a donation. And it starts, I think, like at $3 because it's like you're giving me if you want to share a cup of coffee with me, this is a way of sharing coffee with me, is by donating $3 or whatever you would like to donate coffee for me. So that is what you're going to see when you go on there. It's going to say coffee and then donate. They totally spelled two different ways. So you guys can play around that. You just need to sign in, same thing, do a donation, and then put your card information in. And then if you guys, you know, there's no commitment, so you're not signing up monthly. That is only the one that's below my video when it says join. So if you want to do the coffee one and you want to donate to our family or donate for me, like me and you guys are sharing a cup of coffee, just go below this video. There's like a little arrow looking thing. You click into that and then it drags down what I have in my description. I'll have that link always kind of close to the top if you guys are interested in supporting our channel. And that's another way that YouTubers will make money. A lot of times we make money from the ads that we show on our videos. So if you guys are interested in making or don't want to donate for our channel, just watch the ads, and that helps make our money too. So I don't know if you guys know that, but when we put the ads on there, they're mainly for us to make income off of it. It's not a lot, but it also helps with the views and stuff we bring in when it comes to that. So a lot of times I know a lot of people will click through them. I even click through them when I watch other people's, but that's one of them things. So that's how we also make our money on YouTube. But I thought it would be fun if you guys want to do something like that. Like I said, I have a lot of people that ask how they can support my channel, and that is one way of going about doing that. If you guys are confused with anything, just leave me a question or a comment down below, and I can answer all of that with you. And I will help you out with trying to get that started if you guys are interested. So either way, you can do both. You can do just watch the ads on my videos. Anything like that will help grow my channel. All right, so future. I kind of mentioned that I was going to add some stuff that possibly will happen in the future. If you guys watch some of my grocery hauls, we always talk about possibly getting like a cow, pig, stuff like that, so we can have our own meat. So we usually go with 2 turkeys, but I'm going to do more turkeys this year, and in hopes to make some income off of them. I've been kind of putting it out there that if people want us to raise turkeys for them, then we will butcher them for them, and then they can purchase a turkey through us. Then they know that it was a free-range turkey and not one that they get from the store. And then also with our chickens, I think we got, this was like 2 years ago or so, we got, I think, Lauren always says we got like 12, but I don't remember how many I thought it was like 9 or something like that. So we want to do a lot of chickens this year for butchering, and then I'm also learning how to can, so we're going to try to can most of these chickens, and after we butcher them, and then we will have a freezer full of chicken, and we don't have to worry about purchasing that from the store. We all know that meat prices and everything just went up recently, and that was one of our decisions that we wanted to try in the future, is to be sustainable in our own way, to how we can support our own family and not have to worry about purchasing meat from the store. So we're just, learning all of that when it comes to like the cow and the pig, and we're just kind of budgeting and looking into the future on how much it's going to cost to actually have a cow, how much it's going to cost to have it butchered, and then the feed and everything for that. If you guys own cows that you butcher, let me know in the comments down below how much you guys use how much feed and money you guys put into raising one before you butcher. I know with pigs, it's only like a season that we would need to have them. I think if anything, we would have pig before we would have cows. But that's another way we want to be able to have our own meat. And then you guys see my grocery hauls, and you know that I have to purchase meat from the store. We don't, purchase out and have cow out anywhere else that we, get our meat from. So we do all of that from the store besides our chickens if we can. I'm sure there's going to be times that we might have to get some stuff, but otherwise, that is our goal in the future, is that we are able to just live off of what we can grow, and then what we can butcher on our own. Okay, so what I was saying is a lot of our goals are to just have everything that we, grow and own of our own for our own profit. And then, I guess if we sell the turkeys and stuff like that, then we would do that. I'm not really into like hatching chickens to sell out yet. That would be another thing that I could end up doing later in the future. We've hatched so many times now that I would be able to do that if people would be interested in purchasing chickens from us like in spring. That is another way of making money. If you guys are interested, maybe in another video we can talk about stuff like that, like ways to. Now we're just starting with our, a lot of this stuff too. In the last couple of years, we just did the turkeys and the chickens, and I just learned how to can now. But there are ways of making money when you try to do your own, like, I don't know how to explain that, but like if you just want to live off your property and raise animals and try to do a lot of that kind of stuff and then make profit that way. But I know a lot of people too that will sell their own like seeds and stuff, and they make money off of that way at farmers markets. I have some other stuff in the future that I'm going to be sharing with you guys that I'm also going to be making, selling the products and stuff that I want to make. And then also maybe go to farmers market and stuff and see if I can sell them and some of our vegetables and stuff at a farmers market. So that would be fun. We went last year and we had a good time, and we only went the once, and I was kind of wanted to go a couple more times, but I'm hoping this year maybe I can reach out to other people that have gone to farmers markets and have put their products and stuff and see how much it costs for us to even get a a spot at the farmers market, because I really want to be able to learn how to make money in different ways. If you are a stay-at-home mom, which I work part-time, but it's not enough to bring in a second income to help Lauren out with his income. So that's why I'm doing YouTube, and I'm also doing extra things. You know, I cut hair at home and I do, you know, that kind of stuff. So we're always trying to look for ways that I can stay home with the kids and still homeschool, but bring in extra money at home. But if you guys have any questions about any of that I shared with you guys today, like I said, I will answer all of your questions. I'm usually looking over my comments, and I'm usually the only one that answers them. I don't have anybody else that will do that. So I'm willing to go over a lot of that with you guys, and then share anything else that you guys would like to know. So hopefully you guys liked today's video though. I know that was some stuff that I really didn't want to share with you, because I know that's kind of a sensitive subject when it comes to trying to promote and sell things. But that's how it goes when you're on YouTube. So hopefully you guys liked today's video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.